Hey Taurus, how y'all doing, Taurus? It's the Goddess Naturally over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads LLC, and I'm back with another video, Taurus. These are general readings. They may or may not resonate with all of y'all out there. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. I could be speaking of past, present, and future energies. I could be speaking of all types of energies, but I'm about to speak on these energies, Taurus. With that being said, I see a mask, Taurus. I see a mask. I see something half and half. Somebody, or there's half of the picture there, or the other part is unknown, or somebody is only showing a part of themselves. This could be you, or this could be somebody else. This could be two-facedness as well. Okay? Somebody only showing somebody what they want to see with that, okay? Somebody's back could be hurting as well also. There's abundance here, Taurus. There's stability. There's so much growth and so much stableness here for you. But why aren't you happy with that? You feel tied up. It's like somebody had everything they ever dreamed of, but they're missing something. It's like when people get a lot of wealth and a lot of money and they find out like money don't bring happiness, okay? It could be missing love. There could be some temptations around as well, Taurus. Okay, but you could feel tied. You can feel like you're going in circles. No matter what you do, you're just on this repetitive cycle. It's like you standing in the way of yourself, or you getting trapped in maybe your emotions and feelings. Are these people giving to you? Or, you having a lot or more than enough, but it's like, why aren't you satisfied with this stability? Messages for Taurus. Whoa. So many cards fell out. What are these? Okay. We have the Hangman. Stuck. Not making any movement forward. The temptations are still there. It's like you've got the right idea, though. You got the Two of Cups. The Two of Chalices. Then we have the Three of Chalices. Then we have the Judgment card. Then, so surprisingly, we have the Sun. 333 as I say this. Stability. It's like you're looking at it. It's like you have something stable here, but why aren't you happy with it? And then it's like it's like you're looking at things in the right way, or there's something else that you have your eye on. It's like there is a stable route. It's abundant. It gives to you. Okay, it's you have material things, but it's like you want love and you want a reconciliation. Okay, you want this. You've made your mind up with what you want, and this is gonna make you very happy. Or this is what makes you happy. Reconnecting with someone or something. Announcing your happiness or what makes you happy. Or letting it be known that this is what makes you happy. This reconciliation. But you're not You're probably not taking action on this, and this is why there's conflict within you. This is why you don't have what it is that you need right now. It's like you have to cut the thread of whatever is holding yourself back. You got to allow yourself to fly free or to swim free in your emotions. It feels like it's such a something hard that you may have to break away from, something that is very, it seems to be very strong, or just something that's been there for a while, something very stable and prominent in your life. You have to break away from it in order to have any movement in what this is that you want and desire. Taurus. So many cards pop out for you. We have the Four of Coins. It's like, how dare you, or you, it's like, it's a fear here. There's fear here when it comes to this partnership. Wanting something stable. It's like something, this could be somebody who's already in a relationship or already in a committed job or something committed, okay, a business, but it's like longing for this partnership elsewhere, or somebody being in a partnership or wanting something else or wanting something more, and not being able to get there. Wanting to be free. The wisdom that you're gaining is like wanting to show your best self, but scared to take that leap. It takes a lot of hard work to do this. It takes a lot of your time as well. Whatever it is very time consuming, or it will be very time consuming. It's like you have to detach from this, though. The idea of this love situation or what you love. Like, you just want to be free from whatever binds you. You want to be free to be you and want to be free to move the way that you move, even if it's time consuming. You feel like you can be abundant on your own if you work hard. There could be some outside forces that want to stop you from being independent of it. You want to put in all the hard work. You want to be abundant on your own. Somebody could want you to focus on something that's not for you, though. There could be outside energies that want you to spend your time doing something that is not really for you. But you have to detach from that, and you just want to be, you're free from that. You're freeing yourself from this bondage. This is a process of it. You're scared to take a leap at first, okay? You could be fearful. You could feel like there could be financial challenges here, okay? And there could be the fear. You could fear that you're not going to have enough money, or you're not going to have enough time, or it's going to be spend a lot of time working or some shit like that before you take that leap. This is what's blocking you. And it's like, are you going to have time for love, or for a life on your own? It's just so many, but you're cutting yourself free from that. You're cutting yourself free from bondage. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You're learning to walk on your own 2 feet and stand on your own 2 feet as well. Message for Taurus. There's some strings being broken. Setting yourself free from something you've been attached to for way too long or a long time. Crayfish. Protection, perseverance, vulnerability, regeneration. And that's the number 8. At the bottom we have the lion. Power, loyalty, leadership, family. Okay, this could be family. Okay, but you're stepping into power and leadership. You're taking control, ownership, uh breaking free, standing on your own, being independent. Okay, of things, and you can do this. With the crayfish, we have protection, perseverance, um vulnerability, and regeneration. Let's read this one. Okay, 8. All right, it says, when crayfish crawls into your world, he calls you to consider your current life structures. The gift of structure provides safety and stability as we move and grow in the world. There are times when certainty and firm support are needed to harvest the strength for your steps on the path. But crayfish comes to remind you that yours is also a path of transformation and becoming. Within this journey, there will be times when you need to break free from the current form in order to expand in a higher way. This is all this reading has been talking about. This does not mean rejecting or abandoning your current circumstances, but rather, as crayfish does, each time it sheds, then it eats its shell to harvest the lessons and gifts of what has been in order to evolve and grow into a form that will fully honor and support who you are now becoming. Sometimes when we feel boxed in by our circumstances, our first response is to contract, to pull away, to push back, or defend. What would happen if instead of contracting, you expanded your vision to take in a much bigger picture? What would happen if instead of pulling away to avoid conflict with another, you stepped in closer with a commitment to working together? What would happen if instead of pushing back or defending your point of view, you open yourself to truly see the world through other person's eyes, seeking a solution that honors both and all? When we think we need to be more realistic, sometimes what we really need is to be more inspired. Crayfish calls you to expand your perception of the possible rather than shrinking to fit the current form. Challenge yourself to see beyond what you or others may have thought possible yesterday and create a whole new form of expression that honors your greatest gifts and who you truly came here to be. You may feel called to spend time in quiet solitude in order to cultivate your inner strength and allow your new self to integrate. Know that this is normal. In fact, it is an essential part of your journey. Know too that within your vulnerability there is great power. When it comes time to share yourself with others, do so authentically from your heart, and you will open the path to new levels of connection and depth of expression together. Harvesting the lessons of all that has been, honoring the gifts of all that is. I expand my way of seeing, being, and doing in the world for the good of all. Okay, that was very powerful. Let's read this number 11 as well. Shit, since we read and listen. The lion. When lion comes to you, he comes with a call to awaken a power within your that is your birthright. Not through struggle, forcefulness, or contrived effort, but through the simple expression of your true self ignited deep within. When lion roars, he does so not to gain approval, but to boldly claim his place in the world. I am here. Lion is now calling you to make such a stand. There is nothing you need to learn or gain from the outside world to be fully who you are. The time is now for you to embrace your unique strength and allow them to lead you to discover your greater place within the whole. If you feel stuck or less than empowered, bring yourself into the open fields or quiet shores when you can be alone. Take time to reconnect with the truth of your inner fire and let yourself roar. Awaken the power lying dormant within. Feel it rise from the earth into your heart and body. You are a great and noble being. Your leadership is now needed to take your pride, team, or project to the next level. Do not shy away from your power, but allow yourself to breathe deeply and accept that you came here to fully express your gifts in the world. What is your heart calling you to do? Lion is leadership and abundance. Lion is calling is loyalty to the calling of our heart. Speak your truth. Embody your strength. Honor your gifts and the gifts of others within the balance of work and pleasure. Solitude and togetherness. Be the lion you are. Whoa, those were some very powerful messages, Taurus. Again, just reiterating you claiming or reclaiming your independence from something, standing up, taking the lead, knowing that you can do this, even if it's going to be hard work, whatever this is for you. You eventually break yourself free from this attachment to fear, or is yourself holding yourself back with cycles and habits and patterns. Thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in to your reading. It's been my pleasure. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all my returning subscribers, y'all know I love y'all, and I'm sending you so much love, light, peace, positive, and powerful energy. With that being said, look, catch the goddess in another video, honey. Peace.